These are rappers' craziest IG Live moments of all time. Starting with Kodak Black, because in April 2021, Kodak was in Tallahassee for the Culture Fest, where he had a performance. As Kodak and his entourage left the club, they hit up McDonald's to get something to eat, but they didn't know they were being followed the whole time by several vehicles. So they continued to McDonald's. Once they arrived, Kodak went inside to pick up his food, and that's when the car following him showed up in the parking lot. Moments later, as Kodak was walking out of McDonald's, the guys following him started letting off shots. A fan near McDonald's recorded the incident.
Oh, dude. Oh.
Kodak made it out of this situation untouched, but his security guard was hit in the leg and transported to the hospital. And the day after this incident, Kodak went on live going off since he was mad that someone tried to slide on him.
If somebody trying to play with me, I'm coming through sliding. Slide. Time out, coming through sliding, man.
Kodak also told people who slid on him next time to hit the whip up if they wanted him gone.
You know, that's Yak Will right there. If you know trying to play on something, homie, you gonna hit the wheel, bro. You gonna hit the wheel.
Now let's move on to FBI J-Mane, because J-Mane is an ex-gangbanger from Chicago, and he was live with someone, letting them know that he was about to start shooting a video to push peace.
I ain't no I'm finna start shooting this merch, you know.
But seconds later, before he could even finish his sentence, this could be heard in the background.
Bro, what? Where you at, short? Ain't no motherfucker way. They was just blowing like a motherfucker.
And sometimes you have to be careful who you mess with, because this one man was at the club and tried picking on FBG Butter since a lot of his ops tried making it seem like he's weak online. Because the man walks up to Butter and tells him to stop over whooping with the camera in Butter's face.
Oh, look at this Butter! Hey, Butter, stop over whooping, gang.
The man then starts recording Butter again and tells him that the money that he's flexing isn't a lot of money, to try and make Butter seem broke. And that's when things heat up and they start arguing with each other.
Tell him to stop over whooping, shorty. Man, that's a little money, shorty. That ain't a lot of money, shorty. That ain't a lot of money.
This kid, man. This kid, they saw the 20s first, man. They saw the 20s first, man.
Hey, look.
You over whooping on 2 gon' slide, man.
That's when Butter tells the man that he's going to knock him out and smacks him up for being disrespectful.
You chasing that. Watch out.
What else you say? Happy money.
Stop whooping before you get you on the line, man. My brother, folks, you chasing this. Look here. You chasing it. You chasing the internet, gang.
But Butter ain't the only one who had a crazy moment on live where he had to put a fan in their place, because TJX6 had to do the same. TJ became very popular in 2019 after his song Dark Web blew up, where he talks about stealing identities and committing credit card fraud. He even recorded videos of him dropping checks at Wells Fargo.
Cops is gonna stop you. Get the f out of here. Back in here.
And these videos brought a lot of the wrong attention to TJ, since people had never seen anything like this before. So fans were always approaching TJ, trying to get put on with the scams.
What's up, bro? What's that going on? Come on with all that shit. You know what I got. Come on, bro. Come on.
The fans were non-stop approaching TJ, but things didn't turn out well when this one fan approached him, since the fan didn't know when to leave him alone. Because TJ was in the grocery store with his son and getting some groceries until a fan saw him and wanted a pic. At first, TJ didn't hear the dude, so the fan chased him down, trying to get a pic and ask him questions about becoming a scammer.
Yo, T. Hold
The fan finally caught up with TJ, and everything was all good at first. But out of nowhere, the fan started saying that TJ was lacking while on live, which was pretty disrespectful.
Say something to my line real quick.
Yo.
TJ liking that Kroger, bro.
Then he started clout chasing, saying that if his live hit 40 views, he's gonna go and smack TJ. The dude even went back up to TJ and asked him to airdrop him some methods so he could start scamming, and he was tripping hard.
Bro, airdrop me some. Airdrop me some. Airdrop me some.
TJ was quickly getting annoyed with the fan, so he told him to stop walking up on him, and the fan didn't listen. So TJ smacked the dude since he was annoying and disrespectful.
Quit walking up on me.
All right.
Watch out. Come on, watch out. Move.
TJ then went on to let the fan know he was ready for all the smoke since he was being disrespectful. So the fan just walked away in embarrassment since he didn't expect things to turn out how it did.
All right, bro.
And this next rapper slides on his op in broad daylight while on live with his op. Because a rapper from Chicago named M.Block.Y has a lot of crazy incidents that happened on live. And in this clip, he was on live arguing with one of his ops since he told his op that he wanted to meet up and smoke each other. His op even showed him his location.
Get your goofy ass.
Yeah.
You look goofy.
Yo, big homie a goofy. The dad was a goofy.
Get your goofy.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
You just be running your bro.
Right.
Right. Shit.
Right.
A few minutes after arguing with each other, M.Block.Y hops in his car and goes to slide on the other person that he was on live with. You can even hear the car on the other person's live.
Oh, Tay, let me show you a little. Hold on.
Don't worry, I got boy. Come on. I'm just making on themselves. Here I come, playboy. He's scared. Oh, I like scared. That make like that why I have fun. Here I come. Turn your camera off.
M.Block then tells the op to turn his camera off since he didn't want everyone to see what went down. And there's no telling what happened when they ended the live since they're known ops. But that ain't the only time M.Block.Y did something crazy on live. Because in this next clip, he took police on a high-speed chase while live to show everyone he's really living crazy.
What they doing? What the y'all doing? Bye-bye! Bye-bye! Big Glock, I ain't ducking. Can't phone them up, they do this living, nigga. You know how to come around, dog. How you coming? We leave.
And Chicago is a crazy place where people are willing to do anything. Because in this next clip, clout-chasing rapper PGF Muda got hit at after calling out his op while live on Instagram.
I'm on that. They not out here, gang. This they park, folks.
The main store where they post we up the most.
Hey, come on, Michi.
He lets everyone in his live know that he's on the ops block and that they're never outside like they claim to be.
Gonna walk this whole block. Let them out of the crib, but we gonna blow down for them graves.
Not too long after, walking on their block, he thinks he sees an op, but says it isn't anybody. But turns out it was, because this happened next.
Y'all tagging the option. Almost got blew down on Mile and Games. What's going on with you? Nah, that ain't nobody. I was on. Where you at? 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 Where you going? Where you going?
Muda didn't know where the shots were coming from, and due to this live, his ops trolled him right after the incident.
Hey, he tell like,
What they at? Where they bitch at? Open your eyes, boy.
hey, it don't make it no better, cuz the in front ain't gonna say his name, y'all. He saw folks, and his turned around, and his do that. He saw folks.
And it's one thing to get trolled by your op, and another to actually pop at your op while on live with him. And this is what GBO Gaston did. Because GBO Gaston is a LA rapper known for dissing people for clout. After Nipsey passed, he started claiming that it was his body. And there's even one video that surfaced that shows him blowing at one of his ops while they were on IG Live with each other.
Where's that? Damn me. He shot and he missed.
The dude wasn't fazed by what GBO Gaston did, since he knew Gaston wasn't really about that action. And you always gotta be careful when playing around in the streets. And Sauce Walker and his crew had to teach this next man that the hard way. because his dude tried to rob Sauce Walker's friend, but ended up getting jacked and done very badly. Because Sauce Walker went on live with his friends and started clowning the Jack Boy since he had got whooped for trying to rob someone.
Oh, yeah. Look at this dumb man. Face the eyes are wrong.
Trying to rob something. You don't know how to do what you're doing.
That's the face of a robber.
But that ain't Sauce Walker's only crazy moment caught on IG Live. Back in September 2022, Sauce Walker made headlines when fans thought he offed someone who tried to rob him because he hopped on IG and said,
I'm one of them people that's not going. So unfortunately tonight somebody lost their life for doing something stupid. And I don't know how it happened.
Everyone thought Sauce had bodied someone who tried to snatch his jewelry from the way that he was talking. But not long, people found out that's not how it went down. Someone did try to rob him, but Sauce fought him off. And then the robber ended up killing up another dude named Travell Watson. Apparently, Travell tried to fight back too, but he was tragically murdered. So Sauce went back on IG to explain the situation and gave a lot of respect to Travell. He admitted that he almost died for his jewelry too. But according to him, that's just how he lives his life.
Tragic story into a dumb story because it was already some dumb ass that happened. But the only reason why I'm even considering doing this is because I want to bring some closure and some clarification to the families and the sister of this brother that mistakenly, tragically lost his life in this dumb situation.
But Sauce Walker ain't the only one who had multiple crazy incidents happen on live, because Alabama rapper Honeycomb Brazy is known for some situations that went down on live where he almost lost his life multiple times. Because in November 2020, Honeycomb Brazy went to buy a Kobe Bryant jersey from someone in Montgomery, Alabama. And Brazy was chilling in a parked car outside a barbershop with some of his partners, showing off the jersey to everyone on his live. But suddenly, things went left since shots started going off.
I had to buy another one, man.
We need a big man. Whoever the big man stopping in the post for real, come
Yeah,
get it, man.
yeah, you gotta be shooting like Kobe.
We catching that rebound for real, come get it, man. Come get it for real, come get it, man. You gotta be cutting that bitch out of here. Mama.
Yeah.
Don't pump, make it.
Dead way.
The scene goes black while more rounds are fired in the background. Thankfully, everyone made it out of this situation safe. Brazy later released the surveillance footage from outside the barbershop to show another angle of what went down. A gray SUV can be seen driving by them before Brazy's friends started ducking down behind the car. And a few days after the incident, Brazy went back on live to explain what happened. The shooters hit the car up pretty bad, and you would have thought Brazy would have been more cautious before going live after this. But a few months later, he was back in the hood chilling with some of his people, until out of nowhere, you see this in the background.
So man, y'all already know, y'all know how money bag yo need, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. I swear that.
And it doesn't end there with Brazy, because on February 17th, 2021, a man and a lady lost their life while inside their home after someone hit the house up very badly and firebombed it. Firefighters were called to the scene after the fire was started, and other people in the community streamed it on Facebook Live.
Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Man, see about your mama, man. Lord have mercy.
The victims were identified as Tony Lewis and Aaliyah Lewis, and they're the grandparents of Mobile, Alabama rapper Honeycomb Brazy. More than a year after the incident, police arrested Darren Southall, Terrence Watkins, Jamarcus Chambers, and another suspect. And all of them were charged with 2 counts of murder and several counts of shooting into a home. And one of the suspects was also known to be a drug kingpin. And sometimes, crazy things can happen on live, even if you're not affiliated with the streets. And sometimes, it's best not to even use live when you know you're in the streets. But some rappers don't care and prefer to go live while sliding on ops to show everyone they're about that life. That's what K-Flock did, because before YG member Rajiz passed away, he and K-Flock were known for beefing with each other on IG Lives.
Got 1,000 and
One of my mother used jackknife for a year straight. You was jackknife for a year straight that you clapped me.
What you say?
You really body.
But K-Flock eventually got tired of going back and forth with Ra on live. So one day, K-Flock went live on IG, showing everyone that he was spinning on Raji's block. He even caught up with Ra and claimed that Ra didn't want the smoke.
Grabbed their basketball and started leaving. That was nasty, that shit like this.
They ain't even come to the game. Nah, you gotta move back, cuz.
Not long after the alleged incident, Rajiz went live on IG and told K-Flock to pull back, claiming he never saw him and was ready for whatever.
Somebody tag K-Flock. Nah, play him, come right back. Outside right now as we speak. You coming through hiding on live, block your live so can't see your like, what's up? Pop out.
Not long after that incident, another video came out of some of K-Flock's goons chasing Rajiz in the streets. K-Flock also dissed Ra after the situation in his song Power. Unfortunately, Rajiz would end up passing just a few weeks later while getting into an Uber. On July 11th, 2021, the rapper was headed to the studio when two men on scooters pulled up on him and started blowing at him. The whole thing was captured on this Uber driver's dash cam, and the footage quickly went viral on social media. But that wasn't the only time K-Flock caught one of his ops on live. Another incident went viral when he was spinning through the YG's hood and caught one of their members lacking and pressed him on live.
Hey, what's gunning? What's gunning? Oh, why? What? Oh, why? I slapped the you, nigga. Tell him why. Tell him 800 says suck my you heard? Hey, yo, you heard? Tell them 800 that said suck my Don't run. Don't run. Go. Don't run. Yo,
thankfully, the dude ended up getting away since they couldn't hop out of the car in time. So no one was harmed in this clip. And you always got to be careful what you ask for on live, too, because you never know who's watching. And this next rapper had to learn this lesson the hard way because Lil CJ Casino was shot at after pulling up and calling out ops in the hood. He let his ops know that he isn't ducking no action and that he isn't leaving the hood anytime soon.
I'm ducking no action. In the end, I ain't gonna leave. Huh? On blood in the hood by myself. Where you at? On Stop 6, you doing all this hot capping. Where y'all at, nigga? On blood, I'm in the hood by myself. On Stop 6, pop out. I don't need no big homies to protect me.
He continued asking where the ops are since he was ready for all the smoke. But a few seconds later, someone pulled up and started hitting him. And it seems like he got touched since someone can be heard saying, take him to the doctor.
Tired of playing with you on blood. You to come scratch, nigga. On God. Where is you at, boo? God, Jesus Christ, come scratch. On blood gang, come, yeah, just like that. Y'all see where I'm at, on blood. On blood, still got my little cornrow on Stop 6.
What's up? Hey, take Pee Wee to the doctor. Give me that. Give me that. Here we go.
But this next rapper was on point when in the hood, unlike Lil CJ, because popular Detroit rapper Snap Dogg was standing on the block screaming into the camera. And in the distance, you could hear someone yelling at Snap Dogg before he dropped his phone and started to hit at his ops while the live was still rolling.
Real. You already know. Don't snap. What's happening?
Now, let's move on to a crazy situation that happened where Chicago rapper Billionaire Black almost caught a body on live because a YouTube troll tried to prank Billionaire like he was about to snatch his chain.
Hey, your chain hard as You already know your boys is shining and fluxing. Brother, I'm a rapper, you feel me? Yeah. Upcoming. What they call you? They call me the original chain snatcher. You know what they call us? Wow. What they call y'all? EG. It's an EG. Extortion game. Wow. Which how extorting? We say real life. Let me show you the real extortion.
And Billionaire almost blasted him right there on the street. Thankfully, some other dudes in the area stepped in to calm everything down.
I boy, shit, yo, on phone that play. On phones now. Yo, hey, he go vouch for me. Yeah, he know I be good. My bad, bro. He cool. No, bro, he go vouch for me. I promise, dog.
That's why you always gotta be careful when messing around with rappers, because you never know what they're willing to do, even if they're not in the streets. Because Skinny from the 9 had to teach one of his fans that, because the fan pulled up on Skinny, and everything was all good at first, because Skinny asked the fan if he wanted to take a pic. But then the fan brought something up that seemed to piss Skinny off.
Good, bro. Yo. What's good? You want to take a picture? Yeah, I got an important question to ask too. Can I ask you a question? Yeah, what you want to ask me? When did you snitch on someone?
And the fan didn't expect this to happen, but I guess he made Skinny mad when he brought snitching up. Now let's move on to a rapper from Florida named Fulio, because Fulio is a rapper that's known for having very disrespectful lyrics that disses his ops, both dead and alive. And while that tactic can help earn some quick clout, it also comes with its dangers. And one day, while Fulio was at the mall shopping, he got ran up on by a rapper he grew up with in the video. A dude can be seen approaching Fulio with his phone out at the mall. At one point, you can hear him tell Fulio that he's finna terrorize him.
Terrorize you, bro. Dang, what?
Julio is surrounded by other dudes and just tries to avoid talking to the dude. At one point, Julio tells the guy he's not with all of that and doesn't want to talk. The guy then says, "What about all that tough stuff?"
I'm saying though, all that what's up, cuz? You come to the city, that ain't it, cuz. They see who you really is. They see who you really is in real life. They see who you really is in real life.
Julio just keeps saying he doesn't want to talk to him and keeps walking away. And then the video ends without anything serious going down. After the incident, the dude that was pressing him went on live and told everyone that Julio was scared of him.
I just ran into my favorite Duval rapper on game. I think he was a little frightened by me because he ain't really, when I approached him, he didn't really want to talk too much. He was looking scared.
He did another video later where he told Julio to swear on his dead homies that he didn't run from just one dude.
All your dead partners, that you ain't just run from one. That all y'all ain't just run from one.
And Julio probably didn't do anything since he has more to lose and didn't want to risk getting arrested. But that's the problem when you try to be a gangster and a famous rapper at the same time. But Julio ain't the only rapper who gets checked by a crazy crash out while on live. Because after fans found out that Quando Rondo had something to do with the passing of King Vine, Lil Durk and Vine fans instantly started to hate on him. And not long after this, Quando was at the mall shopping, and one of Vine's fans tried to humiliate Quando.
You ain't scrap. You ain't dirty. I said, let's go to the bathroom. Let's go to the bathroom and get a one. Let's go to the bathroom and get a one. Scary.
Memphis rapper Duke Deuce was posted in the hood and went live on Facebook, chopping it up with his fans like he always does until things went left. At one point, Duke told the people who lived inside Pepper Tree Apartments that they should come outside and mess with him since he's not bougie. But before he could finish his sentence, rounds could be heard in the background.
Come outside and with me, Pepper Tree. We ain't on none of that bougie, none of that Hollywood shit.
And as the shots got louder, Duke turned to run away with the camera still in his hand. But at some point, the shots stopped and the live stream ended. And no one knew if Duke had gotten hit up. But after the incident, he posted a video on social media letting everyone know that he was all good and didn't get hit. In the same video, he told them they better step their game up.
Better step it up. Come on, bro. All year.
Now, let's move on to Chicago rapper PGF Nook, because one day he went live and wanted to prove that he was still out there in the trenches. So he started showing Glock switches while hunting for ops. There's even a video of him allegedly getting into a shootout in the middle of the street. But another rapper from Chicago claims Nook ain't really about that action. But this next rapper got humiliated on live after talking crazy about someone's mom. TikTok star and rapper Twisty P was going crazy in 2022 after he went viral for rapping Yeet songs in public very loud while high on drugs.
What the problem, man? I'm spinning on these. I'm a laundromat. Sing it every day. I bet it's time for a lot of shit ain't hurt. Okay.
And Twisty was going crazy in the underground scene and doing everything to blow up, because he even talked crazy about another rapper named Summer's mom. So once Summers caught Twisty, he decided to humiliate him on live.
Now what you say about mamas and bro? Why you running away in the street though? You gonna get run over.
Straight, bro.
We straight?
Straight.
Come apologize on camera.
Alright, Summers, I apologize for speaking on your mama. I apologize.
And what, Terry?
And Terry, I apologize.
And Blue?
And Blue, I'm sorry.
You sorry?
I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done, bro.
You sure?
I'm good. I'm good.
All right. But if you thought that was crazy, click this video on the screen. Trust me, you'll enjoy it.